Duchess Sophie is a kaleidoscope of color in flowing statement dress. Prince Edward's wife looks blooming gorgeous in a dazzling new floral dress. The Duchess of Edinburgh is currently on an official visit to Tanzania, and has had a busy few days meeting with important people associated with the country. On Wednesday, the stunning blonde royal wowed onlookers as she met with the President of the United Republic of Tanzania, Honorable Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan. Sophie, 59, met and spoke with the politician at a joint meeting held at the White House in Dar es Salaam. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Looking as beautiful as ever, the mother of two decided to go for her trademark look, an eye-catching green floral dress that was adorned with coral and yellow flowers. It boasted a subtle V neckline and featured a button-through front. We loved the formality of the structured collar and gathered cuffs too, and the standout frock was cut in a respectable, midi style. Sophie carried a cute raffia bag and sported a gorgeous pair of nude high heels that came complete with a small pearl buckle. The wife of Prince Edward has had a royal flush when it comes to her outfits this week. On Tuesday, the working royal met British High Commission staff to hear about their work deepening the UK-Tanzania partnership, and turned heads once again in a beautiful cotton-printed midi dress from high-end, luxury label Giambattista Valli. Making over the dress, Sophie swapped its mandarin collar for an open straight one. She teamed it with her sturdy footwear staple from Penelope Chilvers, too. Sophie always looks stylish, and back in 2021, made some rare comments about fashion, and the way her fellow royals dress. During a special engagement with the British Fashion Council that year, the blonde royal said, "Britain is an island, albeit a big island, and if you look at what royal women have worn over generations, they have made huge fashion statements reflected from foreign shores, and that's what helps make our style." When asked whose style she most admires, she said, "Angelina Jolie, I always think she looks amazing, and also Queen Rania of Jordan always looks stunning." We have to agree. In other news, Duchess Sophie and Prince Edward travel overseas after family reunion at Balmoral. The Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh's return to their royal duties is off to an exciting start. After spending time with Prince Edward's brother, King Charles, at Balmoral over the summer, the couple have headed to the Paris 2024 Paralympics to show their support for British athletes. Edward and Sophie flew from London's Heathrow Airport on Wednesday morning to Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris, where they were met by His Majesty's Ambassador to the French Republic, Her Excellency Dame Menna Rawlings. Menna later shared a photograph with the royals on X, formerly known as Twitter, showing Sophie wearing a navy blazer over a blue and white floral midi dress with white trainers, while her husband Edward donned a navy jacket over a blue checked shirt with grey trousers. Delighted to welcome the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh to France for the at Paris 2024 #Paralympic Games. Their Royal Highnesses will be supporting at Paralympics as patrons of #British Paralympic Association, at British Cycling and at hockey, Menna wrote. The Duke and Duchess joined the ambassador in the stands at the wheelchair fencing event, where they supported fencer Oliver Lamb-Watson. Edward and Sophie also visited athletes at the Paralympic Village, according to the court circular. Joining the royal couple on their trip is their private secretary, Brigadier Alexander Potts, and Assistant Private Secretary, Jason Keane. The Duke and Duchess' daughter, Lady Louise Windsor, 20, is set to return to St Andrews University for the third year of her English degree in the coming weeks, while their son, James, Earl of Wessex, is likely to have started studying for his A-levels. James, 16, received his GCSE exam results last month, but Buckingham Palace did not share his grades. Lady Louise and James are not expected to carry out royal duties in future. Sophie's appearance at the Paralympics comes just weeks after she also attended the Paris 2024 Olympics, where she was seen celebrating Team GB's female cyclists winning their first gold medal at the Bercy Arena. Sophie Rhys-Jones, a London PR executive, was just 22 when she first locked eyes with her royal beau, though it wasn't until several years later that their romance bloomed. In a chance meeting in 1993 at the Prince's Real Tennis Challenge event, Prince Edward is said to have secretly slipped Sophie his number. 6 years into their love story, the late Queen's son proposed with a £105,000 engagement ring, and the rest is history. Duchess Sophie's post-engagement glow was evident in 1999. Rewind to the day after she got engaged, it was business as usual for the hard-working cool girl, who was seen commuting to her office job in London's ritzy Mayfair. Prince Edward's bride-to-be looked effortlessly chic in a fitted trouser suit in a creamy green hue. She accessorized with a crisp V-neck blouse and added a delicate floral brooch to the lapel of her jacket. Giving her daytime look a luxe feel, the royal to-be teamed her corporate get-up with leather-heeled boots, adding a waist-cinching black belt and dainty pearl earrings. Proving a power suit never goes out of style, Sophie's sage trouser suit look can be seen on all of London's it girls today. A few days later, the Duchess was seen rocking yet another power suit, layering with a chic oversized black coat. Her golden blonde choppy cut was a product of its time, with the late Princess Diana making the feathered pixie crop a millennial must-have. The Duchess of Edinburgh formally told Hello! During an online event with the British Fashion Council that her own personal style icons blend both Hollywood and actual royalty. When asked whose style she most admires, she said, "Angelina Jolie, I always think she looks amazing, and also Queen Rania of Jordan always looks stunning." She added of British royal style in general, Britain is an island, albeit a big island, and if you look at what royal women have worn over generations, they have made huge fashion statements reflected from foreign shores, and that's what helps make our style. The Duchess and her older brother David grew up in a 4-bedroom 17th-century farmhouse, and Sophie was educated first at Dulwich Preparatory School, then at Kent College, and finally at West Kent College, where she trained as a secretary. Pictured here at Ascot Charity Race Day in 1995, Sophie Rhys-Jones never dreamed she'd one day be a member of Britain's royal family, and decided to pursue a very unroyal career after finishing her studies. After leaving college, Sophie went into public relations and worked at major firms like Capital Radio, as well as PR companies like the Quentin Bell Organization and McLaurin Communications and Media. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.